Welcome back. We want to tell you about a warning out today from the state auditor after a city was scammed out of thousands of dollars. This grifter sent out official-looking emails from a fake vendor, and that allowed them to gain access to the city's banking information. Here to tell us more about it, we have the state auditor, Rob Sand. First of all, we hear the term emails and scam. We think phishing automatically. Is that how this worked?
A little bit different, and this is something that we're trying to warn cities and counties about, but really it could be you or me that gets hit next. It's people who take a look and see who your vendors are, who you might owe bills to, and then use fake email addresses that look like they are coming from the people you owe money to. They send you an invoice, they tell you, hey, please pay as necessary, or please send along your bank account information, and then they take advantage of that to take that money from you.
Are you sharing the municipality in this case, the victim?
We're not in this case, although, they're not going to be the only one out there. There was recent reporting publicly by a newspaper pointing out that this happened in LeClaire, which is just a little city in, I think it's in Scott County. It's in eastern Iowa, right close to the Mississippi.
You've talked ever since you became the state auditor about how vulnerable so many small communities in our state are by virtue of the fact that they're small, and you just don't have a ton of people able to oversee every transaction. How concerned are you that this is going to keep happening to more places?
We're very concerned about it, and that's part of the reason that we're trying to raise awareness of this specific scheme. The way to defeat this is you've got to take a look very specifically at not the title that email says it's coming from, but the actual email address. And then best practice would be to follow up with a telephone call to the company that is billing you to make sure that this is an actual bill that they had sent.
Are you worried so many communities, though, just don't have the manpower to pull this off?
I am. It's a tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to be mindful of all the time, especially if you've got few people in your community who are trying to get a lot of work done.
What's your advice for people who are in these roles when they're discouraged? They know they're under attack, and they're not sure if they're equipped to deal with it?
Trust but verify. Most of these scams can be defeated if we put a little bit of extra effort into making sure that the people that we're hearing from are actually who they claim to be. And the way we want to do that is not by hitting the reply button or just paying the bill, but by maybe picking up the phone and making a phone call.
Are the resources from your office available to those folks in those roles in those small communities?
Yeah, we're always happy to answer questions from people. It doesn't matter whether or not we conduct your audit or you have your audit done by a CPA firm. We have a mission in our office, and our mission is to protect all taxpayers. So definitely reach out to our office for anyone who needs help with this from a city or a county perspective.
State Auditor Rob Sand telling us to, city official beware, I guess would be the headline, as it were. Thanks for being with us this afternoon.
Thanks, Dan.